pixels.cool.
Welcome to you and welcome to this extra explainer in the series Beginning AI with WordPress and AI Engine. This explainer is designed to be viewed after the other explainers in the series. In this explainer we'll create a new site feature, this retro games recommending machine, where our visitors can tell us their preferred gaming decade and type of game, and the AI will then suggest other games from that era they might like to play. We're going to use AI Engine's AI Forms functionality to create this machine. First, in AI Engine, go to the Dashboard tab and check that Forms are enabled. These are only available in the paid Pro version of the plugin. Here's my new page on the Arcade Fest site, ready to add an AI form. I'll start by adding the AI Form Container block to the page. First, I want my visitor to select their favourite retro gaming decade. Add an AI Form field block inside the AI Form container. Let's work through the block options on the right. For the label text, I'll add select your favourite gaming decade. The field name automatically updates. This will be needed later and doesn't have to match the label text. In field type, I'm going to offer different decades to select between, so we'll use the select option. I need to enter the options for the user to choose from. Click on Add Option. I'll create separate options here for the 1970s, 80s, 90s and 2000s. The label is what shows on the screen and the value will be used in the prompt sent to the AI model. In this case, the labels and values can both be the same. That's the first user select field complete. You can save the page and test your format anytime. So far, we just have a single working Dropbox like this. I'll repeat the same process to add a second AI form field. This time I'll ask my visitors to select their favourite game type. I'll add 6 or 7 examples to this field. OK, with 2 question fields ready to use, next we need to add an AI Form Submit button to the form container. I'll update the label to something friendly like Show me my recommended games. Next is the most important field, the prompt to send to the AI model. I'll start with something like list 5 popular retro games from the... Next we need to obtain the value from the select your favourite gaming decade field. You can type it manually or copy and paste the field name from the select field above. Be sure to add the curly brackets at the start and end of the field name where it won't work. I'll continue the prompt with in the, and next add a reference to the user's choice of game type by including the game type field. And complete the prompt with the word genre. Next we need to create a name for the output element. I'm going to store the result returned from the AI as #AI top 5. Before continuing, notice down here you also have options to choose which AI model to use, the temperature as we discussed in the main explainer series, and the maximum number of tokens to use in the AI request. You can even link the AI form to an embeddings index like the one we created in a previous explainer for the Arcade Fest event. Finally, we need to show the response from the AI on the screen. To do this, add an AI form output block to the form container. All we need to do here is add the name we gave our AI output element to the ID field. You can see visually here that we're including 2 fields in our AI prompt, and the output will be stored as AI top 5. This output will then be shown on the screen here. So does our form work? Let's start with some 1970s racing games. Looking good. And next, some 1990s platformers. Brill. Now we know the form works, don't forget to go back to the prompt and tweak the wording until your form returns the most useful type of response for your viewers. I'll ask it to include example YouTube video links for each game it suggests, and again test it. That's already a useful improvement. Thanks for joining us for this extra explainer in the Beginning AI Using WordPress and AI Engine series. Don't forget to check out the others.
Pixels.cool